When we played Shenandoah earlier this year, it was a close game, very back and forth, lots of goals scored. So I think it's going to be a really competitive game, and we know that as the season has progressed, both teams have continued to get better. So the level of play is going to be even higher this game than it was last game, and we're just excited to compete against Shenandoah, who we faced in the conference championship last year.
I think that contest is going to be tough. We won against them in overtime, and it was a tough game. So they're going to come out on fire, ready to try and beat us, but we're also going to come out with a lot of determination. So I think it's going to be a really good game.
We knew that whoever we'd be playing in the semifinals would be a tough game. Anything can really happen in the tournament. It's a postseason. Anything can happen. Everything changes. Everyone's working really hard to get to that championship. So we know it's going to be tough, but we've beaten them once already, and we've had a lot of different experiences in different situations as the season's gone on. So I think we're prepared to take them on again and come out with another win.
So we are the only team in our conference with an AstroTurf, so obviously that does bring some advantages. I find that we're a more skilled team on that surface, but again, anything can happen, and I think that it's championship weekend and everybody's really hyped up and playing to the best of their ability, but I think definitely being on our home field gives a lot of advantage. And on top of that, we have our own fans and we have the student base here, so I'm expecting to have a lot of fans come out Friday and Saturday, which will help cheer us on, and then obviously our parent base, but I'm really excited to be on our home turf and defend the title here.
We worked really hard in our regular season within the conference to come out undefeated, and so I think that being able to host on our home field is a really tangible kind of benefit or result of all of those wins that we had in the regular season. So I think it's really exciting for us to have that going into the tournament. It gives us a lot of confidence going in. We are really skilled on our field. We are really consistent on our field, and I think that being able to play where we've practiced every single day is going to help us going into the game.
I think it just comes down to putting the little pieces together. We've been working all season, and at this point we're kind of just perfecting the little things. So I think if we come out and execute our game plan and just work on playing together as a team and taking advantage of those opportunities, we'll come out with 2 wins at the end of the weekend.
It's going to take us working very hard in the ODAC. Anything can happen, so we're going to have to come out really on fire, really ready to win. We're going to have to play our game together. We're going to have to play both halves, which is a big thing for us, coming out in the first half and giving it all we've got, and then again in the second half. So as long as we play together as a team, I think we're going to be unstoppable.
We've been focused really on the process this year and just what we need to do day by day to get better as a team, and the team has really embraced that. And even this week we've seen great progress on improving the little things that are going to help us be successful over the weekend. We know that we're really going to have to show up and compete because there are 4 great teams that are competing for the conference championship this year. We've played competitive games against all of the teams that are in the tournament, and we know that it's just going to take us sticking to our game plan and really getting out there and competing. And I've been really proud of the teams so far this year and the way that they've responded when they've faced a lot of different situations and circumstances and different types of play. And I think we've learned a lot about ourselves as a team. And if we stick to that and trust in ourselves and play well together, then we'll be successful.